a lot of people start with primers. Primers are good for those of us who have really deep pores or large pores, and it's basically from smoking. If you smoke, you need to stop because it's nasty. And then also, you know, having acne as a teenager or actively right now, just things like that. So primers are always good to use. It just fills in all of the nooks and crannies, the little cracks and holes in your skin to give a really nice base for your makeup application. I'm going to start with Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. Just putting a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I know a lot of people use foundation brushes, but I don't. Just going to be realistic with it. If I were to work on a client, then yes, of course I'm not going to be putting my dirty fingers all over their face. Well, obviously I'd wash my hands, but you know what I mean. So I'm just going to put that starting on my cheekbones because this is where I put the most makeup because of blush and concealer and whatnot. Then on my forehead, here we go, and then just drag it all over my face. Also Lorax High Performance or Natural Performance Foundation, and this is in the color NP5, and I'm going to be using this one because this is one of my favorites right now. Just on the back of my hand, this is like my little palette here, and taking a flat top kabuki brush, and this is from Sigma Makeup or Sigma Beauty, their F80 brush, and then I'm just going to go ahead and stipple that all over my face. And I think this is in between. It's not really a high coverage or a full coverage. It's kind of in between. It's more than your tinted moisturizer, but it's not that heavy. Okay, so there went my foundation, and then I'm going to be putting on my concealer. A lot of the concealers are salmon based, especially the ones that are for like pictures and things like that, because they're color correcting. They're not supposed to match the color of your skin. Obviously, we're not all pink. So, but it's color correcting, and I usually put this one first and then apply my foundation. It's because the color is a little bit off, but today I'm just going to be applying that on top, and I have a little bit more of the product on the back of my hand, so I'll just be blending that out more. So I love this stick, and it's the concealer by CoverGirl. They're CoverGirl Smoothers in the color medium, and just using my finger I'm going to go ahead and pat on this product, then look up and pat. Just pat, 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 because the more you swipe, the more you move the makeup, and you're just going to have a lot of makeup here and then no makeup underneath your eyes. So the patting motion is just to make sure that it really gets in there. I'm going to go ahead to this side too. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of color on my lips because I feel like I look dead because my lips are completely washed out. I just used this tinted moisturizer, or tinted lip balm I should say, from NYX Cosmetics, and it's just in the color Saki, and it looks like this. The next step I'm going to do is to lightly contour my face, and this is not the heavy contour that you won't mind when you take pictures because the flash will kind of drown it out. This is the one that you want to use on a daily basis that is a little bit more subtle and you can't really tell because you need to make sure that you blend it really, really well. I usually use Blend from MAC, and I don't see it, but today I'm just going to be using this deep nude bronzer or blush. This is a blush by Maybelline Fit, their new Fit line, and it looks like this. Just really nude. And I'm going to go ahead and pat this right in the hollows of my cheeks. It's not only going to give me color, but it is going to slim down my face. So So already you can see like it's starting to look slimmer on this side than that side. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to fix my eyebrows a bit. I'm going to be using Maybelline's Define a Brow, and this is in dark brown. Dark brown should only be used by girls who have dark brown hair or black hair. Other than that, I would just go with light brown for blondies and light brown hair. This is pretty much how I start my foundation routine and coverage of any of my blemishes, like freckles, because I have a lot of freckles here on my face. I do have some discoloration on this side of my face where I have a couple of dark spots, and I get that from my mama because she has a lot of those dark spots all over her face. And just really in this area right here, making this brighter, this area brighter, so that it kind of conceals my dark under eyes, and especially from last night, because upstairs these people were out of control. It sounded like they were doing like Dance Revolution or something up there. It was just ridiculous. But anyhow, thank you for makeup for covering that up and not showing everybody that I only got a couple hours of sleep. Okay, so anyhow, this is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!